We live, baby, we live. We live, baby, we live.
Stream out. Wow, this is actually happening. It's not recording.
Yeah, you guys are, yep, it shows it. Yo, hop on Voices Rising.
You got a chair, Clay? Let's get you a chair.
They don't know.
Okay, Reagan, we can't see you, so
They can hear me.
no, we need to see you. Here, can everyone scoot down? Can everyone scoot down?
And I was by.
Hey, what about the? And then can you?
And if you ever need saving, I'll be. And if you ever need saving, I'll be.
Reagan, you gotta come. If they can't see you, then you're not gonna be. Here, scoot down a little more.
I could only go farther.
Don't worry, I got you. And then,
Hey!
RC and Reagan, y'all can share this mic. Oh no. Cairo and Matt can share that mic. And then y'all.
What
can
about this? Is it on?
Oh yeah. I guess everyone's getting their own mic then.
It's just.
Hey, you get your mic.
Well, Clay and I can share this.
¿Por qué?
4K.
There's 3 people viewing. Every one of them. Oh, you're in? Are you?
No, it's not me. It's not one of me.
Oh, there's 4.
It's cool that we're streamers.
Hi, what's up? What's up?
We're kind of streamers right now.
Yes. Kai, what is this? Streamer University?
Okay, I just need to pull up my questions and then we can get into it.
What's up, everybody? Into a burning ring of fire. Down.
So it sounds good?
I appreciate it, bro. ¿Cómo estás?
Okay, I just need to pull up my.
There's a lot more people that are, a lot more Marshallese group that are good. Ooh. What's up, everybody?
Sounds decent.
Are you still live on your phone? Nice.
Y'all go watch the stream on YouTube.
Sounds decent.
Hold on.
Here, I'm gonna.
Go on YouTube and then search up Voices Rising.
And I don't need to be on the camera either.
I'm not on the camera.
Yeah.
Like a bird in the midnight cigarette.
Okay. Well, I guess I will pop onto the camera real quick.
You want me to turn it?
No, I'll just
You gotta show
move.
Facebook.
I'm just trying to pull up the Google form here.
Y'all go and ask us some questions on there.
But yeah, as long as you. Okay, that's cool.
It's
Just in
not
case
letting-
something happens.
Are
we
y'all
can monitor.
following the page? It's not letting them.
What?
They're saying it's not letting them go in the page.
What do you mean? Like Matt's on it right now.
Me too.
Try again.
Check
Wi-Fi.
your Wi-Fi. Check Airware.
We got excellent stream health.
Hey, thank you for the go. You're the go. Go. But y'all go stream it and ask any questions that y'all want to ask. We'll see. There's face down in the pillow. Said I love her till I
We're just doing a
die.
live music then. No, almost there.
Hidden beneath the willow. Ooh. Sing a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la. 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 That's what I say, whoa. The room is full.
Do you have the Google?
But
you have the Google
nobody
Drive?
knew how much
Oh, Matt, how do you know this is wrong?
herself.
How do you know this is this real?
For years and years,
How do you know?
she tried to hide the whiskey on her breath.
What do you need?
Do you have the drive out? Can you send
Oof,
the
that
Voices
one's too
Rising
loud right
and
now.
pull up? Yeah.
I'm in my morning voice. A little loud. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I ruined it. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
A little at a time.
A little at a time. A little at a
I
time.
just had the form.
He starts straight. Little at a
Time.
time.
It's like the ones in the 80s. Mm. It's not working.
There's a view where you can see.
Now you're good. Dig your way.
No, I just
Go on it. Recheck it. Like refresh. It should be working because it's working on ours.
Let me to
but it doesn't give you the.
others who
Oh, sorry.
like
Northern stars, you're my way into your love.
So this is recording. Oh, sorry.
As much I know.
And then those are rolling. Okay.
It's true. Place the broken
Sorry.
road and let me stray
Yeah.
to
Voices
to
Rising.
you.
Okay.
It's just still the question.
Yeah.
When I got lost or
You have to probably
time or
open it in like a
two.
desktop view.
Pushing through out every nothing straight
Yeah,
to
can
you. Oh,
I'm gonna intro us here.
Alright,
can we quiet on set? Thanks, bro.
Copyright
Marcy?
strikes.
Marcy? Okay, we're gonna start the stream officially.
Officially.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna pop in here real quick.
Unknown. We love you, unknown.
What's up, y'all? This is
Okay.
Voices Rising. We're here out in Springdale, Arkansas, at the MEI podcast studio, live in Springdale.
Yeah.
We got Mark Harmony here, and we're gonna answer some questions that we got from our Seed and Spark contributors. We're going into it. So we're just pulling up questions right now, and yeah, while we're waiting for that, we can have RC start playing music. Just jam out.
Ooh. Good boy.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of Matt's way. I'm in Matt's view real quick.
shoot down. Oh, you can stay there.
My bad, Matt.
This is nice material. Yeah, dude. Feels so good.
Oh, and if you're watching this not live, huge thank you to our Seed and Spark supporters for getting us over to the green light a couple months ago. We wouldn't have been able to make progress in the Voices Rising film without y'all. But if you're watching live, what's up? If you're watching live, what's up? Just go to
You have local house room.
Voices Rising.
We're not really like in a like doing a podcast. We're just like on stream on YouTube. Go on YouTube and search up Voices Rising. You'll see. You're down on a good vibe, ready to flow. Flow. I'm ready to flow. I'm ready to flow. Well, I'm ready to flow.
I don't know this part. Is that the more
Who knows one? Vibration. After I am facing. Can't get me down. Can't get me down, down. Flow that I'm feeling. Let it go, let it go, let it go. No, don't be me. Be you. Be you when you grow up. Don't be me. Be you. Be your authentic self.
Just
You keep on coming and I'm coming. call me baby, please stop rocking my boat. Be like you, don't be like Reagan. Honey, don't say if you like, 'cause I came here to order your rose.
Baby, why you
Shoot down on a good time, ready to flow.
Oh, yeah. My mic's off. I forgot to take. I guess we switched the channel.
This is off?
Oh,
Can we clear out the table?
sorry. Look at the situation.
Thanks for letting us know. The mic is off the air.
Okay, so why don't we move that mic to over here then?
Shoot down on a good vibe, ready to
Flow. I'm coming, baby, please stop rocking my boat. Because I'm ready to rock. Honey, don't say it if you're lying, 'cause I came here to water down your rose. Shoot down on a good vibe, ready to flow. Because I'm ready to flow. Johnson. Ready to flow.
Hey, if they want to hoop, tell them come in.
Ready to flow.
Alright, so let's get this. This mic's hot, right? Let's make sure Reagan is on that.
A B C D E F G X H A K L M N P Q R S T U V W Y A. Ready to flow.
Alright, we're ready.
I'm coming in, I'm coming, baby, please stop rocking my boat. Because I'm ready to rock. Honey, don't see it if you're lying, 'cause I came here to water down your rose.
Baby, why you
Shoot down on a good vibe, ready to flow.
Y'all want to
Ready,
introduce
boy?
yourselves real quick?
see? Hello, everybody. Oh. Hey, everyone. My name is Matt. I'm with Mark Harmony.
Hello, Yahweh. My name is Cairo, the K of Mark Army.
Hi, my name is RC, the A of Mark Harmony.
Yago Olive, my name is Reagan. I am the R of Mark Harmony.
Alright, we got some personal questions coming in from the Seed and Spark campaign. Y'all ready for this?
How personal? How personal?
Let's get into it. Okay, so this is for everyone. This is for everyone, okay? If y'all could sit down with one world leader for an hour after they watch the Voices Rising film, what would you want them to take away from the film?
You know what? That's a good question. Never really thought about that before. Oh, you know what? That's a good question. I never really thought about that before. All right, for real. One world leader. Let me see. What do you think? Who are you thinking of? Who are you thinking of? Who? Okay, just gone.
Hilda Heine.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say,
Hilda Heine.
Madam President.
She just watched it at the premiere. Imagine the president of the RMI, Hilda Heine.
President of the RMI.
She just watched the film, and she's meeting you guys afterwards. What's something like that would be cool to hear from her, like what she liked about it or what she noticed?
I would
Deep.
This is pretty deep,
I
bro.
would get her perspective on like the youth today. You
Grab
know,
the mic too. Don't forget, grab the mic.
especially during our age. Just kind of what she thinks of the youth here in the States and the youth over there at the islands, and how much, I guess, her thoughts on how much has changed from her time, you know, and how involved the community is. I would want to hear stuff like that, just from her perspective. what
Just
she
like how
thinks.
connected they are.
That way we can kind of gauge how much we should do and how much we should spread the awareness. Regardless, we do have to spread it, but it'd be cool to kind of see how urgent it is for her sometimes, you know. Because I guess she's on the front lines, but it'd be interesting to kind of get in her mind and
Mm-hmm.
kind of see what she thinks.
Have you guys met her before?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few times. Yeah.
What was that like? Do you have any? Was it just like quick, or did you get to sit down and like talk to her?
Yeah, we did. We got to sit down and have dinner with her, actually.
Really?
Yeah, this is when we were in Antigua.
No, I wasn't there.
Okay. So out on the it was like a what was that one in Antigua? That trip was a music trip, right?
Treaty on the Prohibition of Fossil Fuels.
Say that one more time.
We were there for the Treaty on the Prohibition of Fossil Fuels.
And then you guys had dinner with her.
Yeah,
And-
she took us out. Like she kind of like got her delegation together, and then basically had us sit together and
Yeah.
mingle, introduce ourselves. We sang a couple of songs for her, and then introduced ourselves. Marshallese. It was kind of she kind of like chewed me out.
She chewed you out for not knowing
Yeah.
language
Yeah,
enough.
she understood, but at the same time, she's like, you need to. She kind of like just encouraged me to like a slight nudge to like really
Yeah.
dive into like languages.
Yeah. What, she's really big. I remember we interviewed her once for this project, actually.
Oh, yeah?
And I remember one of the biggest things she liked to talk about was there's so many kids in the Marshall Islands, but there's more work to be done in the education sector. And that's like a big goal of hers, like put more schools in, get more teachers, like educate, not only about nuclear stuff, but just in general. What do you think she would see from the film that could be educational? Like, obviously it's fun, there's music, but what kind of things are you hoping people can learn from the film? Like kids specifically, maybe. Anybody can go on that. Where she would be proud of it. She'd be like, wow, Voices Rising, the film really like taught what?
Well, for me, I want to take it in a different direction because like going back to the question, like I hope that she like I would like if I were able to sit down with her after the film, like after she watched the film, I hope that she could take away like our experience like growing up without the culture and like understanding a little bit more how like difficult it is to like integrate yourself into the culture after you've been away for almost your whole life. Ultimately that would be the thing that I would want her to take away from the project.
So, like, just to see the difference between
Yeah.
diaspora, Marshallese out here versus in the islands?
Yeah, because like obviously you can grow up in diaspora and still be integrated in the culture, but like if you're in diaspora and you're not in the culture at all, like not integrated, then it's a different story for me personally.
What about another world leader besides Hilda, President Heine? Anyone else come to mind? Doesn't even have to be a world leader. Maybe like just an influential person.
I can only think about the president of the Mara. That's the only person I can think about.
That's a, like, that's a hard hitter, the first question.
I honestly would sit down with the like whoever's the president of the United States too.
What would you hope that they learn?
I hope they learn like all the.
Like, give them a mic. Give the man a mic.
I hope that they see the experiences that our people have been through the film. Like we're literally standing on the Runit Dome that was formed from the testings that America had done. So I would assume they would feel some type of way. I mean, obviously, if they feel offended that we're putting out in the world, whatever. But like, we're gonna try to do our best to like educate everybody, even if it's like someone that already knows. Like, they can still learn more, like how it affected our side of the story. You know?
Yeah.
Other than that, it's like we're in a cycle. We just
Yeah.
keep going on, doing the same things, and it's about time, you know, people see change
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of take accountability. So, yeah.
Reagan, you have anything to add to that?
Um, no, I mean, I kind of get what Matthew's saying. So, if we want to show it, we need to show them, and we want to at least make them feel guilty and let them see what they've affected. So,
I mean, if they feel guilty, then they're guilty for a reason. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, we just want them to understand what we went through.
Mm-hmm. And the other side to it is like the nuclear history is connected to the compact,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
So the Compact of Free Association. Can you give a little what that is for people who don't know, Matt?
Yeah. So the Compact of Free Associations, it allows the Marshallese people to migrate to the United States, but not fully commit to being United States citizens. So we have to come in using an I-94, and that basically allows us to work, to go to school. We just got approved for Medicaid in the last conversation, so that's a huge win for us. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Was they used our land for nuclear testing, and in return they basically allowed us to travel and migrate, live here and work in the United States without a working visa, and instead just use 994. And yeah, that's basically how I was brought here, how these guys were brought here. And I think Kairos, you have a 994, yeah?
Yeah, I use it for work.
Yeah, see?
So Cairo, so for people who don't know, the 3 of the 4 boys, men, we gotta stop calling you guys boys.
The boys.
When we met them, they were like fresh out of high school. But 3 of them were born here in the States. So through the compact, their parents came, and then you guys were born here. So you're actually U.S. citizens, and I think some of you now have your Marshallese passport as well, and kind of like your citizenship there. Cairo was born Anibai. So Cairo is not a U.S. citizen, or are you now? Okay, so Cairo has his. I
use that.
He's using the compact. So.
So it's crazy because like we come here, we work, we pay taxes, but we're not allowed to vote. We're not allowed to run for president, nothing like that.
Right.
It's just kind of like you come here.
Residency, but not full citizenship.
I think there's an option to get full citizenship, but it's just like you have to go through the process of it.
Right. So how does that? I mean, it's kind of crazy to be like home in 2 countries, right?
Yeah.
Like you're like, how do you guys feel about that? Or like, is there a balance of like I feel American, but I also feel Marshallese, or what? Is there one you identify more with?
So when you're raised in the islands and you come here at a young age, you kind of lose all of that cultural stuff. You lose a bit of your language. You kind of get accustomed to the American mannerisms and customs and what they do here. And it's like at first when you come into here, it's a foreign land, but then it's also repetitive that you get used to, and you kind of become one of them. So it's like you're torn apart. You're just like at 2 spots. Because I still speak Marshallese at home, but when I'm out in public, I strictly English. So.
Mm-hmm. And when you think of like who you are, like in your own head, how do you think of yourself? Like Marshallese, or Marshallese American?
Yeah, Marshallese American, but Marshallese.
Wait, give him the mic.
I'd say for me personally, a Marshallese American, but the Marshallese always comes first.
Marshallese side comes first,
Yeah.
in your heart.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
For you guys too?
Same here. Marshallese is my blood. And then Marshallese was my first language, so it's always gonna be Marshallese American, but Marshallese dominates the American.
Got you.
Can we, real quick, can we just, RC and Reagan, can you scoot over a little bit so that we can get Reagan fully in the frame?
Yeah, sure. Oh.
What if Reagan don't want to be on the frame?
Get in.
Interesting stuff. That like, yeah, I honestly can't imagine like that feeling of being split. But also there's like the negative sides of both, but then there's the positive sides of both too. It's like I think you guys enjoyed growing up here in Springdale too, no? like the vibe and
Definitely
the
grateful.
opportunities of the U.S. as well. No.
I'd say like we wouldn't be able to first we wouldn't be able to find each other. I mean, we started our ground here in Northwest Arkansas. Like our momentum, and our band grew in Northwest Arkansas. So we'll always be grateful. Like doing a show in Fayetteville or like Bentonville, Springdale, especially. Like I always get a different kind of nerve because it's a home crowd and the people out there. These people I watched grow up. So it's kind of it's an honor. It's a blessing to have that crowd away from home, but it's still home crowd,
Mm-hmm. And not only for the identity part, but I feel like you guys growing up here in the States and being in that dynamic of U.S. and Marshallese, the music is so different. That's the biggest thing that I noticed when I first heard about you guys all those years ago. It's they have an American twist to their sounds and their influences. Can you talk a little bit about your influences, your musical influences, and I guess on the American side, and we really noticed that you'll see that in the film, how different you guys do music versus people in the islands. No?
Yeah.
I don't know, it always shifts for me. I went through, when you guys first met me, I was a huge Juice WRLD guy. I was 19 years old, I think, 20, around there. But nowadays, I grew up speaking English and only English, and but I still have a passion for reggae music. So Dundun Malele, he's been one of my ultimate influences in terms of the sound that I want to go for, because I just the vibe of that that PNG, the atmosphere that they create for their country and their crowds, it's just insane. But lately, we've been diving more into Afro beats and stuff like that. This guy's literally just wrote a song called Believer. Sounds crazy.
Who?
You?
What song?
Believer? It sounds insane. But yeah, and then this guy is he's a hidden versatile guy. He can really rap.
Other music is good.
But he can really rap. That's all I'm saying. He's inspired by that, but he can really rap. He's got it in the bag. He's got a bag for sure.
Okay, cool. Anyone else want to talk about any influences or people you heard as a kid or growing up here?
Me growing up, I was really limited on listening to love songs and stuff, but one artist that really stuck out to me is Bruno Mars. But I was, with my dad being, a pastor and all, I was really limited on songs I could listen to. But Bruno was the only one that would pop up on my YouTube every time I would go on, and I would just sneak in a little video and try listening to his songs. But Bruno was one of the artists that stuck onto me because how he can sing. He's really good.
He gets up there too.
Oh yeah, I would practice with that guy in the shower.
What? All right.
RC, were you gonna say something? Were you gonna say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's it called? For me, I mean, it kind of, I don't know. I never really stuck to one type of genre because it started back when me and my dad used to travel all across the U.S. I have been everywhere except for Michigan and that type of area. Yeah, the East Coast. So everywhere I went, it was always a different taste of music. So I really adapted into it and kind of took it with me on the road. It was kind of in the South it was more country, in the West it was more R&B-ish kind of. It was just I fell in love with all types of music. That's why I learned to incorporate all of that into the songs, whatever type of genres that I make.
That being said, how would you describe the genre of Mark Harmony's music?
As a collective, it's that's hard to
I don't
say.
even know, man. Some of these songs are so cinematic. Like,
Yeah.
It's different.
It's like- it
hard
really
to put it into one box. I
like
feel like.
if you're listening to like Take It Easy and Nobody Lives Twice, that's like hardcore reggae stuff. But then you listen to Sync and it's like
We're so
that's
bipolar.
yeah. Sync goes crazy though. Like there's chants in there. It almost sounds like traditional Islander, but it's very cinematic.
Oh yeah.
So, if you could narrow your next album down to one genre,
Fun.
what's it gonna sound like?
The next album's fun, for sure. Whatever we come up with.
More islandy, you think? Like reggae?
We'll see if the momentum will be like
It just
more
depends.
reggae. Yeah.
Depends on how we're feeling, honestly.
Yeah. If someone come up with the song, they show the rest, and that's how the song is made.
Yeah, that's the thing about when we worked on the album when it first started. It wasn't just like we came together and sat down. We had already like had songs kind of laid out, and so we came together and we're just like, I have this song already written, I have this song already written. We'll listen to them, and then we'll figure out whether or not it's album appropriate or if it's even ready to be. Even depending on deadlines too,
Mhm.
because I remember they were hammering us down with deadlines and.
That's something that not everyone sees too. It's like we have to meet these deadlines, or else like things get pushed back.
Yeah.
People are actually curious about that. That was one of the questions. Was just like, what's the process for making the music, and yeah, like what comes first? How does it get cooked? How do y'all collaborate and decide?
Usually, if one of us like find a track and then they write something on it, we usually hit each other up and like, hey, I got this song right now. I'm kind of stuck on writing it. You think you can continue? So usually the other guy would just like grab the track and then continue off of what the person was working on it before, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like tap in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? There's
Give him the mic. Give him the mic.
There's a whole bunch of like musicians that are coming up in the Marshallese community, and that's exactly the way they write. Like
Yeah.
when they come up with music, we like collaborate with each other, and they'll be like, "Dude, I got this song that I have an open verse for, and I cannot complete." And then they'd be like, "Send it to me. I'll see what I can do." And I've had that same like, it's repetitive. Like everybody just keeps, I have this song, I have this song, I have this song. And by the like, you look up and you have a whole bunch of these projects that you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know where to start.
And is it always I guess, how does it start? Like, is it a beat in your head or like a rhythm, or is it a message and words that you just start jotting down? Is it just depend?
Are you talking about vocal wise or instrumental wise?
That's what I mean. Like, what
Like
comes
the process
first?
of making-
The
Yeah, like
process of making-
what inspires you first? Like, when you're just, hey, I have a song. What does that mean? Like, how did that get built out? Or is it because you were just like jotting down like lyrics and like
For me,
rhyming, or?
For me, it's always, it starts on an instrument. It's always been that way. Like if I listen to a track, like unless they start it, I won't be able to come up with anything. So like, if I just listen to like a sample beat, like off of YouTube or whatever, I won't be able to come up with anything. There's no way, unless it's like a miracle, and like it's like 1 in 10 I'll come up with something. But
For Now and Forever was a miracle.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one was, but that was like started on a guitar. See what I'm saying? Like,
So it's like a rhythm, it's a vibe, you're just feeling it
yeah.
through playing guitar, strumming.
This guy, he was gonna sit on that. You know that?
Oh, like he didn't want to write on it?
Yeah. No, he didn't want to. Like, he wasn't like
He didn't wanna
he
drop
probably
that.
finish it at some point in the future. But we were gonna like. I was like, no,
The
that has to
same
be on
thing
the
with
album.
Stars Collide too.
He was, yeah. He was gonna sit on that too.
Oh, I remember.
Actually, Stars Collide, I think it'd be cool to like bring that back to life, but in like an acoustic version, kind of like more similar to your original vibes.
Mm-hmm.
That would, I think people would
Like
be
how I
That'd be
performed it
nice.
yesterday.
yeah, like
was
just
vibe.
how you performed it yesterday. but it's like more of a Mark Harmony, like, you know, with the harmonies and whatnot. That'd be so sick.
But this guy was gonna sit on Nobody Lives Twice too.
RC, talk about that. What does that mean? Like, what's that headspace when you're like halfway in a song, but you're like, nah, like I won't finish it, or like it's not. What are you thinking?
Well, it's not because I don't want to finish it. It's because I usually like to give myself some time. You know, like I go with my experiences. I can't just jot everything down all at once. It's all about the process of it, the journey rather than the destination. That's what I focus on like the most. But I was literally gonna scratch For Now and Forever, or just save it till like 5 years later. But Matt brought it back, huh?
What like why?
Well, originally that song was supposed to be meant for my future daughter, if I have one, right, or son. It's gonna be like a little lullaby for them, welcoming them into this world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Matt came up with an idea, and I really agree with it because it was like, I don't know, dude. When you get that feeling where it's like, everything just aligns perfectly, and especially with the lyrics that he had, how powerful it was, and it just like clicked. Just
Okay, so I see. So you had the rhythm, the vibe of the song.
Yeah.
You were writing on it more as like a general, like a family thing.
yeah.
Matt connected it to the nuclear legacy. That's cool.
Yeah.
So can you tell people who don't know like what that song is about, actually?
So, For Now and Forever, as RC mentioned, was for his future daughter, and so I started imagining the time me and RC looked at that painting, which is it was a painting of a mother holding her lifeless child, and the bonding screen in the background, and I was like, how many people didn't get the experience and welcome their child into this world? So I had his idea, his melody. It's like you welcome them, so it's like a very welcoming opening, and then just change the direction, because that's kind of like what I imagine those parents went through. It's like giving birth, getting ready to bring this new life into the world, and then all of a sudden you just have to give them up to the next world already. So that's kind of where I ran off with it. Me personally, I have a son, so.
That's cool. That's cool.
What's going on here?
I'm just looking at something.
Come on, moderators.
Need some prompts, I guess.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, that was you. Okay, sorry. Just wanted to shout out James for that first question, the world leader question. So that was from Mr. James. We got another question here from. Oh, that's your question. We got so on the islands, and Kyle, I want to hear your perspective on this. Even though you didn't come to the islands with us, you filmed with us before when we were here in the Arkansas, right? In 2020. How does it feel to have a camera crew watching your every move? Talk to us about it. Because
we'll tell you.
Because was that the first? Are y'all being filmed all the time, or was this your kind of your first big video project? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Talk to us about that.
It was cool, doing the interviews and the schedule stuff. Okay, I hated doing the photos. I hated the photos the most out of everything. And then whenever we had to get up and do something we didn't even want to do, but the camera's in your face, so you have to act like you want to do it. Otherwise, you're gonna be on camera looking like you don't want to do it. But the one thing I did not like is when the camera, you couldn't see where the camera was. It was filming, but you didn't know it was filming.
Right.
I hated that.
How did you know? How do you know it was, if you didn't see it? How do
Because
you
then
know?
we would come downstairs, y'all are working on the laptop. I'm like, why'd y'all film that? Why? It was a video of me and Reagan arguing. I was like, why is that in the film? And it's Reagan's I'm telling them about the. Okay, so the question was.
Yeah. Fill Reagan in on the question.
So the question was, how did we feel about cameras following us everywhere in the islands? I said it was fine.
interviews, it was cool. Photos, a little annoying. But when you didn't know the camera was rolling, and I was talking about an argument that they filmed.
They filmed an argument?
Yes, after the play.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, bro, that's the one thing I didn't like is whenever I didn't know the camera was on me.
Yeah, I actually got a funny story.
It was, yeah.
I actually got a funny story. You know when you and Reagan were going at it in the room? Like you guys were just like arguing like crazy? You can see one of these guys with the camera trying to peek under like the little door frame and trying to get like every bit of it. And I think he got it.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, and he's just like, I'm just like, I come out the room and I was just like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, shh.
Yo, mind you,
Hey.
this is the first week we're in the islands. This is the very first week. We're in a very hot room. And we just got done doing our first show in the islands. And we're going at it. And these guys are just filming it all. Like, no privacy.
Yeah, the following was a little annoying, but then again, we signed up for it.
Yeah,
And
I mean, it was annoying, but like, you grow to love these guys.
Oh, yeah.
These guys are like, they're like family at this point. So it's like, whatever.
Yeah, they even invited us to their weddings.
Can we get Cairo's perspective? Like, how do you feel?
What, being filmed?
Yeah, like just like having a camera crew follow you.
I wasn't really bothered. It was different. Like when y'all had the camera and y'all were asking questions, it was like I had to think on the spot. But that was the only thing.
Do you want to add something to that? You look like you're about to say something.
No, I was literally, I was locked in, yeah. I mean, I was sick.
Now, let me ask you all a question.
Wait, hold up. No, we're not. We still got some questions to get through here.
Just
You'll have an opportunity to ask questions.
now let me ask you a question.
Well, were you guys like? Did you know what you signed up for on the trip?
Yes, I know what I signed up for.
Like,
I didn't.
did it go how you expected?
No,
Not really.
Honestly, it went better, bro.
So let's talk about expectations, like feelings ahead of the trip, and then what changed.
Bruh, I was expecting like us to just like it be like strictly about like very punctual timing, very like it was punctual timing, but like it was still island punctual, you know.
Okay, so you were like under the impression it might be like really formal.
Yeah, I thought
like
it was
very
gonna be like a
formal.
freaking NBC documentary type thing, but honestly, it felt so homey. Like it felt like almost sometimes like I didn't even like you guys were filming, but it didn't feel like we were being filmed. Like we were just going out there and doing stuff.
You got used to it.
Yeah, and like whenever you guys were filming, like yeah, it was a little annoying on the dome when you were like flying the drone so close to my face. Yeah, for you guys that don't know, this guy almost chopped my head. He gave me a haircut. I almost got faded up by a freaking drone.
But why did it feel? I guess so. The vibes were good,
The
which
vibe-
made it
yeah.
easier.
Yeah, I mean, look at how we're talking on this live right now.
Yeah.
Y'all be talking.
Anybody else? On anyone else on that side, or like what you were maybe feeling like it was gonna be?
Yeah, actually, you didn't share your perspective. I'm being
Okay, so what was going on inside my head, right?
Or like, how did it feel to have a film crew following you, watching you
Okay.
the whole time? You know.
Let me just start from the top. All right, so what I thought the trip was going to be was nothing compared to, what was going on inside my, and being followed was definitely something that I wasn't used to, because I could be walking and the camera could be like right here behind me. It felt like somebody was like whispering, constantly looking down like at me, and it just felt like, I don't know, it just felt weird, because I wasn't used to it at all. But it was definitely a cool experience. Like, it's something I would gladly do again. It just it made me learn a lot more about myself in a way.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spend 40 minutes.
Got another question here from Connor. Thanks, Connor, for your question.
Connor.
What did you learn from going back to the Marshall Islands?
For me, I've learned that it's the way like everybody else do things around here is way different from people in Mayo. I don't know. That's just one thing that I've noticed. Probably because everybody over there knows more Manit than everybody here. So that's, I don't know. It's different.
For me personally, I was very humble. Like, I thought I knew a decent amount about like our history, our culture. I did not know anything compared to what everyone else knew out there. So I was blessed to learn, and I was blessed that they were like willing to teach, because I was lost at first. But with the guidance of everybody that was part of that project and part of that journey, like I'll always have a special kind of love for that.
You guys want to know what I learned?
Yes, RC.
How bad do you want to know it?
Yeah.
Do you want to know it so bad? I'm kidding. What I learned, in all seriousness, like what I learned was that it's okay to be different, you know? Because especially me, I relate to Matt so much. Whenever he was talking about like growing up in an environment where you're the only Marshallese, and you grew up speaking English for 13 years, right? 13 years. Imagine that. English and Spanish. Imagine that. But going to the islands made me learn and realize something, is that it's so like they don't judge out there. It's all wholesome. Like whoever you are, wherever you are, like they still like what's it called? The hospitality is there, always going to be there, and it's always going to be okay for you. If you feel different, it's okay. You can still come and vibe with us. So that's what I learned, and it's so beautiful.
Quick question from the chat here. We got Melvin John, 09.
Melvin!
Ijak, what's your favorite BIIT song?
Beat.
Aisha was my favorite beat song. If y'all don't know who Isaac is, that's me. I want to say it's that one song from Rainbow Band. The one that it went viral a few, like 2 years ago. I don't know. Yeah, that one. I want to say it's most of the Rainbow Band song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Question from Marlene here. Thank you, Marlene. How often do y'all perform together?
We haven't really performed like this one. It was the first one in a while.
For those that don't know what happened last night, just what happened last night?
We had the Solidarity concert last night, held at the Fayetteville Public Library, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. We got to show our new album that's coming out soon. I heard that there's gonna be something dropping maybe later tonight at 11:59, but I could be wrong. Don't take my word for it.
You heard from me, and I'm probably wrong. So just be on the lookout. But if it's not there, don't be mad.
But
For me, but I'm probably wrong.
wait. So how often do y'all perform together typically, on average?
Recently, honestly, we've been okay. To answer the question, lately, not a lot, but that doesn't mean we're not working.
Yeah.
We've been working.
Well, y'all been working on the album.
Yeah.
I think the last time we performed, like before the concert, was in Seattle.
Yeah.
It was in Seattle.
And that was
with the university.
Yeah, that was in March 2025. So.
Oh yeah.
It's
that was a while
July
back.
in 2026.
What are maybe some factors that have led to that? like
think-
maybe not performing together as much? Like why?
In my perspective, like sometimes we're not all together, so that's a factor. Is like everyone has their own personal lives, but another factor is that sometimes you gotta go underground to like push stuff out. Like you gotta go underground, you gotta do the dirty work.
Monk mode.
Yeah, and then you come back, and then you're back, and you're doing stuff. It's all pushed out. Then you can perform. But if you got nothing to perform, like if you're just gonna perform a bunch of covers, like obviously we used to do all the time, but like we want to grow, we want to expand, we want to be our own artists. So in order to grow and become that, you have to go underground.
We want it to be like for a reason, a good reason.
I think I'm gonna skip on this one.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Question from the chat, real quick. Who's your favorite manager?
Manager.
From Marcina.
My favorite manager is my Walmart manager, Candy. I love you.
JK, but the actual question was, what's the best piece of advice another musician has given you?
Wow.
This was right before we went on stage. I had somebody tell me, just focus on what you can control, and then leave the rest be. And that's one thing I try so hard to do is like, because I feel like sometimes there's so much out of our control, it's hard to like, kind of maintain that calm demeanor, but that's one thing I've tried to like hold on to is, just think about what I can control.
Mine was from Barack, just telling me to like discover myself as an artist, and then I'll be able to like flourish with the rest of the guys. Because he's saying I didn't fully understand who I was as an artist at the time. We had to talk about that, and then he's like try to lock in and hone your skill set. Don't try to do what RC does. Don't try to do what Reagan does. Just focus on what you do. Figure it out. Figure out what it is that you do and do it. And so that's kind of what I've been locked in on doing. So.
Real quick, for those who don't know who Barab is, could you just give a quick little explainer, intro?
It's like our big brother out in the islands. If you ever see our music video, Homecoming, wondering who that ball guy is with sunglasses.
He is another Armai artist. He's a unique man. He's cool. I like him. He has a vibe. So, if you don't know who Barab Harris is, that's Barab Harris.
Go check out his music too. He's got some
RC,
bangers.
you want to answer the advice question?
Yeah, I mean, this one artist told me to, and I still do this. I take it with me everywhere. Don't forget to breathe, no matter how hard it gets. I tell myself that all the time. Because you could either, no, he told me to don't forget to breathe, and then after that he said, "Kanage enreyin." You know what that means? It says this is how it is. So eventually, you're gonna have to step up and step out of your comfort zone and just keep pushing yourself to the limits, past your limits, and then because it's all in the mind. You can only limit yourself, or you could only go so far. But with people that has your back and have your back and continuously, you can go super far, farther than you could ever imagine. So yeah.
Reagan, how about you?
I wouldn't say, well, I don't really have an artist that, that I've talked to, but I do have these upcoming, young artists that be hitting me up and asking me for stuff, asking not stuff, but like asking me to like help them out on, you know, their little covers and stuff, and I would help them, but I would just tell them to just keep going, you know. But if there was an artist that actually talked to me, I feel like they would say just keep going, and that phrase just, you know, pumps adrenaline for me, just to keep going.
Maybe you didn't get to have like a advice type of conversation with Les Angela, but you got to sing with him.
Oh, I did.
On the trip to the RMI. Anything you feel like you could learn from him or something you admire? And what was that experience like? Singing with
I want to see
again,
how
for those
can,
who don't know, Les Angelique is like the Elvis Presley of the Marshall Islands, like one, in that vibe. I feel like. Yeah, what was that like? You got to sing with him and perform.
What was it like singing with him?
That, and if there's anything you admire or you feel like you could learn from him from afar.
Well, for singing with him was definitely on my bucket list ever since I learned about Les. I just want to know how he can stay and keep his high notes. And I don't, because sometimes I would lose that ability, but I don't know. Les just, every time I hear it, it just hits his high notes.
Like it's natural.
It's natural for him. For me, I just try.
Was he always a solo artist?
Yeah, I think.
I feel like I heard like a rumor there used to be a group.
Yeah, FOB.
Oh,
Right. That was his group.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I just know them as FOB.
You need to research this.
I grew up listening to him. Mm-hmm. There you go. There you have. That's my secret. You can have it. Take it with you.
No, but
Actually,
It's all good. That's cool. Yeah, it's just like crazy that you guys got to connect with so many different Marshallese artists in general. And even there's probably things that just performing with them, singing with them, meeting them, you probably learned or absorbed without even realizing, you know?
True.
that was actually pretty cool though, seeing them perform on stage.
Yeah.
And me and Matt were in the back, remember? We were in the back. We
Did
just,
y'all-
like, supporting-
Oh, yeah.
Or was it just me and Butt Up, right?
No, it was just,
It was just me and
it was.
Did y'all, is there anything you admire or learn from one of the other key artists on the trip by the name of Carney?
Oh.
Yeah, your peer, right? Like your
For
age,
me-
but from the islands, also kind of doing the same message in a
I
climate
mean-
space and nuclear space, but through music too. Learn anything from her or something you admire?
learned a lot. She's the one that taught me how to sing. I said, we learned a lot. She's the one that really taught me how to sing more in Marshallese. Like, that's my first song that I've ever wrote in Marshallese. And I couldn't have done it without her. She has such a wide range of just, like, pure Marshallese knowledge. Like the way she, communicates and writes and, sorry, guys.
Oh, are you getting the chills?
I could go on for days,
Car-
but I don't
Carney is
know.
very special to RC.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it at that. Anyone? That was great, man. Yeah, I think it's all true.
Cardi's a very
Yeah.
special girl. Like she's so smart and like talented too. And having that, you know, that kind of brain and that kind of talent, it just shows how great of a person she is. I mean, she's awesome. I love her too.
Mm-hmm.
I love my little Nini.
Yeah, I had a lot of good conversations with Carney when I learned a lot. And
Yeah,
I think
I learned a lot too.
one of the most like one of her attributes that really stuck out to me was how like how much she cares about the islands. Like,
Yeah.
it's almost like she nurtures the islands. Like, it's insane because when she talks about the islands, you can hear the passion. It's like a very soft passion,
True.
and I think that really stuck out to me. I was like, wow, like this girl actually cares about the islands. Like, she's like a sister to me now. What? For various reasons. But yeah, I think the talks that we had, the experience I shared with Carney out in the islands, top notch. For sure. What about you?
Me what?
You didn't share, but like, wait.
He answered the question
Yeah.
first.
Because it was about what have you learned
Advice.
from an artist or advice. And
Oh, you know.
we just expanded it.
He locked in on that. Okay, we got a question from Kylia here, and the question is, what is the biggest dream for y'all?
The group alone?
It could be individual or group. Maybe we can start with individual.
For me, what I want for the group, I just want us to be on one of the biggest stage in the future.
What's the biggest stage?
Shoot, maybe in the Grammys. I don't know.
Yo.
At the Grammys, Emmys, stadiums. One of the
Just
one of
keep
the big
expanding.
stadiums. I don't know. One of the big stadiums that anyone has ever that we've heard about.
I like that.
I got a lot of dreams. I'm a dreamer, right? Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Let me just take a moment and just say it's how the crowd can be able to sing back at us, like sing our
Oh,
lyrics
yeah.
back. That's one of the dreams that we grew up like, cause watching BTS, watching
Don't be shy.
Coldplay, watching all these really big artists. You just you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like they're just like singing back at you, and you can feel like how much they love your song and how much it touched their heart, right? Yeah, that's one dream that I could go on for days.
I feel like to a degree that dream could grow, but I feel like that's happening already in not like massive, scale, but
Slowly.
like
Slowly picking
y'all
up.
have people listening to your music and knowing the words. Like, that's dope.
One more, sorry.
Yeah.
Another one is to be the biggest Marshallese band ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not just for us, but for people. Yeah, our people first, not us, because we're givers, we're not takers.
Marshallese comes first.
Exactly. Money, mogodada, anis. The question?
Nice. We're at an hour.
What's your biggest dream? Individual?
Individual or group?
Or both?
Just to continue making music.
Yeah.
Yeah, continue making music. Expand our repertoire.
Yeah, just to. I mean, a lot of these things, man. Like, a lot of these dreams have already come true. Like, we got an album out. We're pushing an album out.
We wanted to
We've
go.
been to the islands.
Yeah, together.
We traveled to different countries. Like, a lot of these things already happened. So, like, at this point, like, I can't. Like, I dream of, like, various different things. Obviously, I want to be someone that my family can be proud of. I want to be someone that is, like, I don't know. This is, like, me speaking as an individual. As a group, man, I don't even know. Like, the ceiling for, the group right now, I don't even know. Because, like, obviously I want to sing in front of a big crowd. But I think one thing for me that, like, I want us to incorporate is, like, see what it would be like to like incorporate some choreography.
Stage presence.
Stage presence right now is my dream. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the most realistic dream I have. Obviously,
That's a good dream.
going in front of a big crowd is like a dream.
He's not gonna be like we have fun.
Yeah, none of it.
Yeah.
Who came up with that?
This guy right here.
I thought it was so cool.
He was like, everybody do this. Follow me.
I thought it was so cool. Oh, can I tell you another dream of ours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, another one is to sing a full song in Marshallese.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
To sing a full song in Marshallese, a song that can connect our people.
You mean
Yeah,
to write a song, like an original?
Write an
Yeah.
original Marshallese song that
Yeah.
everyone can just jam out to. Everyone can just hear it.
I'm like listening to all these things, and I'm starting to realize, like, to me, these things aren't dreams, and I'm like starting to realize that because like it was a dream to go to the islands, and like after like I've seen so many things happen for this team, I'm starting to realize a lot of these dreams are just goals.
Yeah.
Like, they can be achieved. Like after I've seen what we can do, like it's very achievable. So, like it's kind of hard to see something that we can't do. Maybe go to space, yeah, that's
That's something we could do
Yeah.
easily.
But like in terms of like what we can do, I can't think of a dream, like something that's dreamy.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's so realistic to me.
You feel like if you guys stay together, you put the work in,
Yeah,
you continue down the path that
Mhm.
you can
yeah.
just do what you want to do.
100%.
Facts.
Facts.
That was a good one. That opened up a lot of discussion. We got another question. We had two more questions here, really. So we're almost landing the plane here. This is from Javier. Going back to the production of the film, what was the biggest challenge for y'all in making Voices Rising, and how did you, as Mark Harmony, overcome it?
Adapting.
Definitely.
Well,
That's the biggest one.
okay, you want to get the mic?
You want me to explain more in depth?
Yeah. Dive deeper.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Me and Matt can do it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, oh yeah, this guy. Oh my goodness. Me and Matt. Goodness.
Yeah.
I don't even have to say it. Look, it took a while for us to adapt, especially to the environment. I mean, in a way, Reagan had to adapt as well, but it was like more natural.
You're talking
you know?
about your time in the Marshall Islands.
Our time in the Marshall Islands, yeah. It was hot. We had to. It was hot. Not only that, but we had to deliver on time. Like we had to be there on time. On top of that, we had to wake up early. We had to do all these crazy. We have to meet our people, like talk to our people, and try to understand our people. Like it was just a lot.
And you were still adapting by like getting better because you were sick.
You
I mean, I'll let you guys talk about that one.
Nah, I can't. Because if I like, there's one story specifically that sticks out to me.
Say it.
No, you can talk about it, bro.
Dude, no, dude, I don't
No,
want
please,
to.
please.
I don't want to.
Reagan, you want to speak on anything there? You're about to say
I
something.
don't want to.
What's it about? My tummy?
No, it's about your conversation with the doctor.
Hey, it's uncensored, right?
Well, I want to hear Reagan. Reagan has something to say.
I mean, I don't really, but
Oh,
adapting to the whole like film production.
well, maybe what was the challenge for you? If you since it sounds like you didn't really have to adapt as much. Was there, a challenge for you that?
A challenge. Definitely, it was the weather, the heat, and stuff. But getting used to the cameras and stuff. I needed to get used to it. That was one of the challenges. I don't know, because for me, I like taking pictures, but whenever it's like down to me, I get nervy. But sometimes I would overcome it.
Yeah, and then how did y'all, get through the adapting and all of that? How did you push through that?
I'd say like, well, for me, I had to adapt. Like, in a different way. Like I had to adapt as an individual too, like as an artist, because a lot of these things I did not want to do. Like Clay's like, you got to do at least 5 songs. I was like, no, 3 songs, that's it. He's like, okay, well we're not going up if you're only doing 5 songs. I was like,
ended up doing 7.
okay.
He's talking about in a performance context.
Yeah.
And
So, like,
Matt felt very. What's the word?
I was like pressured.
You
man,
felt like you couldn't deliver,
yeah.
and I was pushing you to. You guys got this. Like,
Dude,
you guys got
yeah.
this. The people want to hear you sing.
It was insane because for me, 3 guys was not enough. I was like,
He
we had to
needed
adapt
the
to-
full package.
Yeah, we had to adapt to having only 3 guys. That's like another big thing. Like there was only 3 of us that went, so we had to adapt to doing things without Kai, writing without
Yeah.
Kai. And back then, I couldn't write without Kai. I couldn't do anything without Kai. But I had to learn how to do that, how to grow out of that, and become. Because me as an artist back then, I was like, no, I'm like, whenever people would ask me like, what it is that makes me want to be an artist, it's just like Mark Harmony and stuff. Like now that I've discovered myself as an artist, like an individual artist, I like just making music, you know? Like whether it be just like alone in my living room or just playing, like I love doing that. And I know what's in my box, you know? But obviously there was a bunch of other things we had to adapt to, like the expectations that was set, like going out and doing 5 songs when we didn't want to do it. Yeah, we had to do that. And by the end of the trip, like you would tell us to perform it, we just whip it out. Like as soon as you said, okay, you guys need to perform for these people, I bet. But at first we're like, why? Oh, me. I was like, why? I don't want to.
Oh, me.
I also saw these guys grow a lot, you know? Like, Reagan, I saw him, like, grow into, like, a more vocal leader, like, confidence. Like, because he had to be our spokesperson. Like, everywhere we went, Reagan spoke for us. He would stand up and rep the team, you know? And
Because of the Marshallese.
yeah. And then when it came to writing, like, this guy really stepped up in helping me because I was in a crazy block. And I feel like I was being, like led by everybody around me. And I kind of had to learn how to adapt to being in the backseat. So now I'm cool.
We got a question in the chat here from Marino. What do y'all, building off of this, like, what do y'all do to get like locked in, like get into the zone?
You want me to answer first? Guys.
For everyone.
Get in the zone,
Let's start with Cairo. I want to hear Cairo, how Cairo locks in and gets into the zone before performing.
Okay, for performance.
Yeah. Or trying to write, maybe.
Trying to write.
Either or.
Writing is different. I just kind of listen to different instrumentals, write as I go. Sometimes it could be freestyle, sometimes. But performing is, preparation for performing is like, I'm good for the 2 days prior to the performance. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro, I'm mentally prepared. And then the day of, I'm just like, it's coming in, I just know it. And then the anxiety start rolling in, and I'm just like, okay, you just have to go through it, you just have to go through it. That's about it, though.
Hey, that was good. Who's next? Me. Writing. I usually try to clear my mind and listen to certain frequencies to activate the soul. You know.
Poetic. Aura.
But when it comes to performing, prep is, I think about that time where Matt and all these boys told me the first time I ever performed with them on stage is that you are not alone. You're up there with us, and we're performing together. That's what gives me strength, bro. I think of that. I think of that all the time. I'm up on stage, and I'm about to like have an anxiety attack. And it just feels like I can't breathe. In the middle of me singing, it feels like I'm suffocating, low key. But I always think about that time where my brother over here like just told me, hey,
don't worry about it, bro. You're not. At least you're not alone. So yeah, that helps me a lot. So
Reagan?
What I do to lock in before performance, I usually just look at the guys and take a deep breath. Say, we got this. Just act like, just act like what happened in the rehearsals. Sorry, my mind is going cray. But just look at the guys, take a deep breath, just go with it.
What about writing?
Writing, if I need to write a song, I usually just listen to the instrumental over and over and over until I can get a right, lyric or a melody. And then if I do, I just try writing stuff down, jotting down that just pops up in my head.
Nice.
Matt?
Honestly, it's always like if we're going on a spree of performances, I just need to get the first one out of the way. As soon as that's done, just give me a coffee and I'm good to lock into performances. For writing, it's a little bit more challenging. Writing, it's very particular. I have to be in a dark space. I have to be alone. I have to have I need to be alone so I can freely test different things out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And as soon as I get something that works, it usually just falls in line after that.
So just pushing through that initial block.
Yeah. A lot of times I like to just sit down. I like to separate myself from everything because I want to be, I want to try different things out. And if it doesn't work, I don't want to feel embarrassed. So that's why I like to be alone.
Gotcha. Okay, this question, last question on this, on the submitted questions here. This is from Isaac. The question is, what's the lasting impact that you hope the film has?
To show the younger generations that they can do what we're doing, but in their own style.
There you go. Wow.
Make people want to keep watching. So just not just have it be a documentary, but just something people can come back to and be I want to see this part again.
Yeah.
Timeless.
Timeless, yeah, that's a good word.
I have to really think about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Fair.
For me, I just, I don't even know, man. I just want people to feel, inspired to, stand up for whatever it is that they believe in. If you have something that you want to advocate for or raise awareness for, whatever way you do possible, stand up and get people behind you, because if it's something that nobody's doing and you're sitting down, you're looking at a screen, or you're just watching it happen, if you don't take a stand, then who will? Because at that point, everyone's just watching. So if you feel inspired and you feel the need to take a stand and you don't have the support system that you need, just reach out and we'll stand behind you. We know what it's like. We've been through it, so reach out.
Well, for me, I just want people to look at the film and be and see what God can do, how He can provide, and how He chooses His messengers. For me, I always put God first, and without Him, I wouldn't have been here. I believe that this project wouldn't have been here at all. Everything is just, it just falls into place. And it just shows how He works and continues to work and continues to mold and continues to guide. And so that's what I want people to take out of the film, is that You know, I want them to look at it and be like, look at God, won't he do it? You know? Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Sweet. That was a lot of topics. A lot of good stuff. We had a lot of people just text in questions too, but we kind of covered it throughout some of our side tangent talks. But one of the people that are in the donor pool also just put a little message in here for you guys. So they just say, want to let them know that we're always praying for their health, their happiness with their lives, and of course, looking forward to more music in the future. So.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your support.
And we're not sure when exactly, but the new album, for those who don't know, again, Mark Harmony just performed 10 songs, which is going to be part of their Nuclear Legacy album with MEI. And it comes out, we'll say this month.
Yeah.
Sometime this month. Yeah, a summer drop. And it has songs ranging from nuclear history to cultural empowerment to climate change. And we're not sure the genre, but it's a vibe. It's a mix of Marshallese, American, across the board in a lot of ways. And some songs are kind of fun too. It's some heavy topics, but some fun songs too.
Yeah, and just because we are releasing 10 songs doesn't mean we have just 10 songs in the bag. Like, there's more that we worked on.
Mm-hmm. Lots more. And I guess the last thing would be, like what's next for Mark Harmony?
The world, yeah. Catch us in Geneva. Catch us around the world.
Hey,
Catch us
Geneva is our
Catch us
first
everywhere.
trip.
Yeah.
Our first stop.
So basically a world tour
Yeah.
with this nuclear album
Yeah, straight to the UN. That's where we start.
to the UN in Geneva. That's
I don't know.
more or less
Yeah.
confirmed, right?
Mhm.
And taking it around to different places, performing this album.
Yeah.
You got a film coming out soon with Voices Rising.
Just the beginning.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Any last words from you guys? Just anything you want to close with?
For the stream, how do you all close the stream out?
Just want to let y'all know that we're locked in. We're more locked in than I think we've ever been. So stay tuned, because what we're pushing out, like, if you don't see it or hear it or feel it, you might be living under a rock. So, because we're gonna be pushing it out like crazy.
Dude, don't be like Patrick.
All right, y'all. That concludes the live Q&A session with Mark Harmony. Thanks again for tuning in. We have oh wow, we have a good amount popping in here. Super excited to get the Voices Rising film to y'all. We're working on that, and yeah, stay tuned. Maybe some new music video drops, perhaps, or something. I don't know. I don't want to commit to that. All right. Thanks everyone for joining.
Follow at Mark Harmony Official, Voices Rising, Voices.Rising on Instagram. Stay tuned.
Wait, we never got to ask y'all questions.
We are.